Gangster.
Morning, podcasters. Woo, woo, woo. My name is Becky. I am here with Mr. Kenneth Schofield. You are watching Going on Daily Live. Good morning. So we're a little late today because Kenny and I both didn't see the link to join the production today. We're like, what is Ron doing? And he's like, can someone jump on? So yeah, our bad. We're 4 minutes late because of our own gross negligence. I'm so sorry. Anyways, we got a good show today, I think. I never know with your topics what the heck they mean. So I'm always real surprised to hear what you have to talk about, but I think it'll be good. You're talking about something to do with space. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. SpaceX. Okay. And then we're talking history. And let me look that up. That's always a good one. So I have a history day for you. This is exciting.
Okay.
On this day, May 28th, in 1934, the Dion quintuplets. Run the chat is working. The Dion quintuplets are the first to survive infancy, and they're born in Callender, Canada. So is that before 1934? If someone was pregnant with quintuplets, they would die? Is that what that means?
I think so.
Dang, that is rough.
I don't know.
I'm sure their doctor was like, give this woman cocaine. We're pulling 5 babies out of her. Right?
Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
Hey, that's what they did back then, right? Hysteria, cocaine. Lonely, cocaine. Crazy, cocaine.
Yeah. Now it's just weed.
Yeah, now it's just weed.
That was just weed. Crazy weed. Depression.
Yeah, exactly.
Weed.
Yeah, or mushrooms. Personality disorder. Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Is it legal down there? Probably not to do mushrooms.
No.
I think it's legal here now. Everything's legal here in Canada. We have no rules.
Everything's legal here in Canada.
You know, though, there's this video going around right now. So, Edmonton and Dallas are in the playoffs, right? Yes. Edmonton is doing very well. Some guy from Dallas had a podcast and he Googled Edmonton, found a street view. It's like the dirtiest part of downtown with like an empty parking lot. And he's laughing and he thinks it's so funny. Oh my God, look, I would never want to live there. All this stuff. And people in the comments are like, hey, at least we've never had to do active shooter drills. Like, okay. Shots fired against the States here.
Oh, I see what you did there. Shots fired.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. But yeah, shots fired. Pew, pew. Anyways, let's get on to the show here.
Yes.
So where can they find us, Kenny? Do you know that there's been a change?
Yeah, a little change,
A little change. So
we're in Facebook prison.
We're in Facebook prison. Somehow Ron said something super offensive. I don't know what. Probably that Kenny was going to do OnlyFans. Although, why would they be offended by that? Everyone wants to subscribe to that, obviously. Take a look at that. Hey,
these guns.
Speaking of guns, yes. I need an active shooter drill just to be on the show with Kenny.
Right?
Ow. So we somehow offended Facebook and we are in Facebook jail. So that is unfortunate. We are not broadcasting live at the moment on Facebook. However, we still are on YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting. We are on Twitch, of course, at RI_broadcasting. And don't forget to support the show with bits. But now we are on Kick at Rhode Island Broadcasting. Now, I don't know what Kick is. Never even heard of it.
Can I kick it? Yes, you can.
I don't know what it is. I guess it's some sort of streaming site. I'm going to check it out. But we are live over there. So on any of those three over here, check us out live today, tomorrow, whatever. And of course, you can come to all of our social medias and our Patreon account. Oh, Kick is like Twitch. Okay, that makes sense. So like a streaming platform for gamers and things like that. But check us out on all our other socials. We've got TikTok, Instagram, MeWe, Space Hey, Blue Sky, X, Twitter, and of course Patreon at RI Broadcasting.
Yes.
So, let us start the show. SpaceX. Yes. Speaking of X, speaking of Elon Musk.
Speaking of Elon, so SpaceX is in the latest news. They had an unmanned spaceship launch that went off on Tuesday, but eventually broke apart an hour after it took off.
Interesting.
After 2 test flights ended in dramatic explosions earlier this year, SpaceX's 9th test of its Starship vehicle experienced a rapid, unscheduled dismantling on Tuesday, the 27th. SpaceX confirms no one was on that ship, and the team will continue to review data and work toward our next flight, Elon Musk quotes. With the test like this, success comes from what we learn, and today's tests will help us improve that. So, Becky, are you going to space anytime soon? He's like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good.
I get super motion sick. I can't even sit in the car for 2 minutes without being motion sick. Can you imagine me in space? Just no, thank you.
Just flying.
Oh. No, thank you.
I don't know either. I don't
so, know. All of these craft they're trying to send out to space, they just keep breaking. What's happening? Are you telling me that 50 years later, technology is worse than it was in the 60s?
Everybody wants to do it so quick, so fast.
I mean, they've had 5, almost 6 decades to get it together.
Yeah, thank you, right? Everybody wants to do it too fast. They want to put these things together like Legos and, let's put it in space. Yeah. Let's send 8 celebrities into space. Yeah, just fly them up there. Not me. Not me at all.
I wouldn't go into one of these. You're right. It's a death sentence. You're right. Ron says X equals death. I don't know about that, but like
X equals death.
Space X equals death. I don't know about that, but I don't know. Like, why would I want to go there? I haven't even been to like most of the USA. So like, let me just explore my home first before I haven't even been to Manitoba. It's in Canada. Like, why would I want to go anywhere else but Earth? I don't know.
I don't know. Everything's breaking. I don't know, Elon. Get together, Elon. Get together.
And like, what are you gonna do in space? This is what I don't understand. Like, everyone wants to go and explore space, and then what?
Yeah, then what? Just okay, all right. It's not even they go into space. They go up to the tip of space, then they come down. Is it?
Okay.
No, waste of money.
Cool.
Waste of money.
And to me, like, let's go in an airplane and let's go to like some beautiful, crazy country that has insane landscape that isn't just black outside, like darkness.
Right.
Like, if I go out, if I take off my suit, my head gets sucked off.
Right.
Dead. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
X equals death.
Yeah. No part of space. It like excites me at all. No, thank you. I have no desire to be there. I don't care about their efforts. When Katy Perry and crew went to space, more power to you. What a waste of time and money.
Yep. Thank you. Right? Thank you.
Ew, I'm not even repeating that one. Yuck. You seen this guy? This isn't SpaceX. This is rated X. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Triple X. Disgusting, Ron. This is why you're in Facebook jail.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why we in trouble. That's why we in trouble, Ron.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we had to go to Kick because of inappropriateness like that. That is pretty funny. I did think it, not gonna lie, when I said that. I thought it, but and I didn't repeat it because this is a family show. Maybe I mean families are in school, but like,
thank you. Right?
You don't know.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I guess back to the drawing board for old Elon's crew.
Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board.
Wah, wah, wah.
So from one crappy news to another, on Sunday there was what I thought might have been a terror attack. Although it's not being called a terror attack now, but in Liverpool. Did you hear about this?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, it's weird. It's not on a lot of news. Like I actually had a hard time finding information about it. I just happened to see it on Instagram. So then when I started searching, then I found it. So on Sunday evening, a car plowed into a crowd of Liverpool fans during a parade to celebrate their side's Premier League soccer title. Oh, sorry, on Monday, not on Sunday. It hospitalized 27 people, 2 seriously injured. Police are saying that they do not believe the incident was terrorism related. Now, they have made an arrest. They arrested 53-year-old white British man. I love how they just like have to make sure that everyone knows what race he is, because like we're not trying to create a race war here. And also we need everyone to know that that white people are at fault. So stupid. Like the guy's a piece of crap. Like, what does it matter what race he is? I don't know. 53-year-old white British man from the Liverpool area, whom they believe to be the driver of the vehicle, which struck a large group of supporters. They got him. So in this video, you can actually see, like, he's not going crazy fast. They say about 20 miles per hour. But I mean, like, that's fast enough to do some damage. Right? In a crowd, like a very crowded group of people. And he's hitting people and people are just flying up in the air like that. And then he gets stopped and people are like smashing on the windows trying to get him out. But I don't know, he must have like bulletproof windows or something, because no one can smash these windows. Like I would have taken something big and hit the side and grabbed him out and beat this man to death. But like they didn't, it doesn't seem like they did that. So yes, 20 people treated at the scene. Ambulance officials said of the 27 that were taken to hospital, 4 of them were children. 1 child and 1 adult were in serious condition. Probably the one guy that I saw like get flung into the air, probably he was in serious condition. 4 people got trapped under the vehicle and had to be released by firefighters. Now, the videos on social media, they're actually hard to find now, even on Google. It seems like they've all been scrubbed and or censored, so you can't see it. People can't handle what they watch now, so they have to scrub it. When I first saw it though, like, yeah, it was not in any way censored. So anyways, it says a vehicle or videos on social media showed people thrown into the air. When the car stopped, angry fans converged on it and began smashing the windows as police officers intervened to prevent them from reaching the driver. But we believe this to be an isolated incident, they are saying. We're not currently looking into anyone else in relation to it. The incident is also not being treated as terrorism. But I don't understand, like, what is considered terrorism? Like, you have a group of people celebrating in a place and someone drives a car through them. Is that not terrorism?
That's terrorism.
Like, I don't know, domestic terrorism, but, like, was it political? Was this person like really not a Liverpool fan? Like, is this soccer related? Is this person just crazy? Or maybe this guy just needed to get to work and nobody would get the frick out of his way. I don't know. Either way, it's terrorism.
Shortcut.
Yeah, shortcut. I'll just go through them. I won't go around them. It's terrible.
Just banging left, right here. Shortcut. Oh, hey, there's people over here.
Right. Now, another article that I read said that 50-some people were casualties of this. Now, casualties is just injury, right? Not death. I think, yeah. So I don't know, like this was updated last night, so I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know who's right, who's wrong. What I'm saying is if it's not political, it's not terrorism, I guess. That was probably sports related. I don't know. I still feel like it's terrorism. Like otherwise you're just like a madman who loves sports too much. Like
crazy.
I don't know. It's terrible. It was saying that most people off work, with most people off work for the spring bank holiday, hundreds of thousands of fans gathered to watch the Liverpool team and its staff travel through the city center on an open-top bus with the Premier League trophy. The incident cast a very dark shadow over what had been a joyous day. Yes, obviously. In the aftermath, a Reuters photographers saw emergency services carrying a victim on a stretcher to the ambulance and debris scattered on the road. Police were unusually quick to give a description of the man they arrested. I wonder why. They were like, make sure everyone knows this guy's white. Let everyone know.
Let everyone know.
Yeah, that's odd, hey? The same police force oversaw the response to the murder of 3 young girls in a nearby town of Southport last year, an incident which sparked days of rioting, sparked by speculation online over the identity of the attacker. I mean, I guess if people are like, oh, I know who it was, it's this guy, and then the internet runs with it, then that guy's life is in danger, even though he could actually not be it, right? He could not be the driver. I don't know. Maybe that's why they wanted to give. I don't know. Either way, it's terrible, terrible thing that happened. I won't keep reading. Right. Nasty, hey? We talk about this as the stupid things happen. Well, I guess stupid things happen. Like, what? Like people are so weird. Like, why? Why do you need to go run over a bunch of people? Like, what are you proving here? You're either going to jail or people are going to kill you. But like, why are you doing that? I don't know. And like, if your agenda is that you just hate Liverpool, your team didn't win, like, better luck next year, I guess. Like, I don't know.
Right. You're right.
I don't know. Like, imagine if Edmonton loses and Edmontonians go down to, I don't know, Dallas and do that to people. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get what goes on in people's brains. But obviously, this guy was unstable, white and unstable. And so,
and British.
And British. 53 years old, British, white, unstable.
Unstable guy.
Yes, hashtag Vancouver connects. Yes, of course. See, it does happen. And because of that riot in 2012, I believe, from Vancouver residents over the Canucks loss, there was huge backlash over it. In fact, now as like technology is changing and getting better, we are 13 years out and they are still identifying people who were in that riot. People are losing their jobs. People are getting kicked out of school, whatever. So wait till the Knicks lose. Is that New York?
Oh, yeah. Oh man, she's gonna be terrible.
Are they rioters?
Oh yeah. Oh what?
Is it no good?
What? Oh what? They have the.
I don't know.
They had to lock down the game viewing because they did so much damage because they had a section outside the venue where you could watch the big screen and they would have a party. They had to shut that down. They had to nope. They shut that down. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy in New York. It's gonna be crazy.
Well then New York better win, I guess. Right?
Yeah, they ain't gonna win. They're not gonna win.
Like, don't get me wrong. If Edmonton loses again, people are going to be mad because last year we made it to Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals and we lost, and it sucked. But there was no riots. People were depressed. There was like an air of depression here.
Jeez.
And so, like, as we get close, we're 1 game away to going to the Stanley Cup Finals again, and it's just like I feel that tension rising again. I don't like it. Ron says, I saw Knicks fans beat the hell out of Celtics fans. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, tensions are high. You have drinking involved, obviously. But at least they just beat each other up, okay?
Yeah.
Like, at least they're not taking their car and driving through traffic. That's all I'm getting at here, that there are more constructive ways to deal with your team losing, and that is beat the hell out of somebody else.
Yeah, right.
But don't kill them. But don't kill them.
Beat the hell out of them, but don't kill them. Yeah, right.
Exactly. Yeah. Just start a riot, but like don't wreck property or anything. But yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. Hopefully they get to the bottom of this, of like why the guy did it. I just feel like every criminal needs to tell of why. You know, we need to know. We need to know what goes on in their head. So anyway, that's what I want to know. Yeah, the definition of rioting, yes, Ron, to like ruin property, but like how about like a peaceful protest where we just beat up humans?
Exactly.
I don't know. Exactly.
Say, heck no, we won't go. Heck no, we won't go.
Yeah. Heck no. No swearing.
No swearing. Right. Heck no, we won't go. Heck no, we won't go.
I like it. I don't know why I'm ending this attack talk on a laugh. That's weird. But anyways, let's talk today in history. Music.
Ooh, music. Music?
I don't know. Is that what it said? Hashtag music?
Hashtag movie?
Oh, movies. Right. My bad.
Hashtag movie?
The glory days.
The glory days. May 28th, May 28th, 1863. Amidst much celebration, the 54th Massachusetts Volunteer Infantry Regiment departs Boston, heading to Beaufort, South Carolina. Although sounds off of Union soldiers are a common sight, the 54th distinguished itself as one of the first African-American regiments to join the conflict, which gave us the movie Glory.
Oh, interesting.
You've seen Glory?
I've clearly not seen Glory, no. Wow. Is it good? Should I watch it?
Yeah, what? It's excellent.
I don't usually watch like action type movies.
Yes,
I'm gonna look it up.
Best war movie ever. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, Denzel's in there. Young Denzel.
Young Morgan Freeman. Oh yeah, you're not kidding. And who's this guy? Oh, Matthew Broderick. Wow.
Matthew Broderick. Yes.
And Carrie Elwes. I don't know.
Yeah.
To say that guy's name, but the guy from Princess Bride and Twister. Interesting. So
great movie.
Like, what's the movie about?
It's about the 54th Regiment.
Okay.
It's war. It's a war movie.
Yeah, but what
the 54th Regiment. 1963. What is it? The brother against brother.
Civil War, Cold War.
Thank you. Civil War. Thank you. Civil War, 1863.
Oh, 1863. Okay, interesting. I suppose I could have just read the synopsis online, but like I wanted to hear you struggle.
Yeah, I know you did.
So I don't know much about American history. The Civil War, brother against brother, was that over slavery versus Republican versus some kind of thing?
Right. South versus West or East or something like that. Yeah. Brother against brother, right? Yeah, neighbor against neighbor, yeah. So, yeah.
No, it really seems like in 160 years it's changed. It's really gotten better in that time. People are totally united in the States right now.
Yeah, no, we're not. Yeah, I know, right? It's great, right? It's great now, right?
But here's the difference. It's like the option to go to war isn't even it. Can you imagine all this next generations being like, okay, suit up. You've been enlisted. And they're like, my feelings. You know?
Suit up. What? I ain't going nowhere. What?
Is there Starbucks there? Can I bring my vape? Yeah, that's what it would be like. So, yeah, like you guys are screwed probably.
Where's the closest McDonald's at? Yeah.
Exactly. Can I bring my phone? Is there cell reception? Is there Wi-Fi?
Are we going to Dubai?
That's right. Yeah, right. There's really good shopping in Dubai.
Really good shopping in Dubai.
And like, this would be the perfect selfie moment in Dubai. Yeah, Ron says, do you really want to hand them rifles? No, absolutely not. You don't. No.
Heck no. Or knives. Heck no. So the 1975 in back of you, was that for his list yesterday, which was awful, which is terrible.
Terrible list.
It's terrible list. Just terrible.
Terrible list. He's going to go to bat for it. But listen, I don't even know what you list. There are much better songs. And yes, I stand united with 1975 and all of the musicians that were amazing that you so ruthlessly offended. Yes. I'm waiting for his comments here. I'm waiting for it. I know it's coming.
Because Barry Manilow would have been at least top 5. I'm saying.
I'm sorry. Who?
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow. Oh, they said Bette Midler.
Oh, hey, Bette Midler. Hey.
Ron, I'm leaving the show. Listen, you run this show. We'll be on our own.
Exactly.
So, okay, sorry. Are we done talking about the movie Glory?
Yes.
Okay, because let's discuss. Okay, so I know the list up. He looked up the Billboard charts. I am very frozen. Oh, there we go. Billboard charts for 1975. Now that went from. I like this graphic, Ron. This is so good. The Billboard charts went to.
Hold on. What? Have you seen the cartoon one
of Ron?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen the cartoon of him and Eric? Yeah, it's creepy. No. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. On their sports show. Maybe I have actually.
Yeah, you seen it? I was like,
It's funny. I love this though.
They both look possessed.
You're like,
they both look possessed. Like,
hilarious.
As you were saying.
So yeah, the Billboard 1975. Now it's based on November 2nd, 1974 to November 1st, 1975. It seems like a weird calendar. So I looked at this list. Yes, there was some of the things he talked about. Love Will Keep Us Together, Captain Tennille. That I don't even know like how that was number 1. I'll never know. How it even made the list. I'll never know. Rhinestone Cowboy, Philadelphia Freedom, My Eyes Adored You, Some Kind of Wonderful. Like these songs are fine. Fame, David Bowie, Shining Star, Earth, Wind and Fire. These songs are fine. Okay. They had their moments. It's record sales. Is that what it is? Okay. But like, wait till you hear the list that I found. I went on to Apple Music. I typed in a 1975 playlist. The music that came up, it didn't make that list. So it got popular in 1975, but I went with songs released in 1975 that were not even on the list and certainly not on Ron's list. Okay. Where like there's no particular order. I don't have a top because there's no way to quantify this. I'll start with this one right out the gate. You know what song? What I said I only took the top 100. Yeah, but just wait till you hear these songs. There's no way that Rhinestone Cowboy beats these songs, okay?
Right. Well, let us expose you today, Ron. Go ahead.
Bohemian Rhapsody was released in 1975. The greatest song probably ever of all.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're My Best Friend by Queen. Wasn't on your list. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah. You're My Best Friend by Queen. Great song. Welcome to the Machine, Pink Floyd. Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd. All released in 1975.
We're just two little souls swimming in a fishbowl.
Exactly. Pink Floyd. Oh man, if I did drugs, that's what I'd want to listen to, you know, in my basement, but not released as a single. Okay. So maybe I missed the beginning part of it, but either way, these are the best songs of 1975 released as whatever they were released as.
Heavy, man. Heavy.
Why am I frozen again? Am I frozen? Here we go.
Sometimes a little bit. Then you
okay. What else have we got here? I don't know. I don't understand. Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith. Great song.
Great song.
Walk This Way, Aerosmith.
Ooh, wasn't on your list, Ron. Wasn't on your list.
Wasn't on your list. TNT, AC/DC, released in 1975.
TNT. Dynamite.
Dynamite.
TNT.
Rhiannon, Fleetwood Mac. Anything Fleetwood Mac, she's makes that list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, right?
Magic Man, Heart. Not on the list.
Not on the list.
Not on the list. Kashmir, Led Zeppelin. Probably Led Zeppelin's best song. Released in 1975. Not on the list.
Believe me, off times I like to get the let out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gosh, Led Zeppelin 4. Like, there, that's another one. If I did drugs. I was going to say, is my shirt Led Zeppelin? No, it's not. No. What else do we got? Evil Woman, ELO, Electric Light Orchestra. Great song. Fantastic song.
Great song.
Released in 1975. Hair of the Dog, Nazareth. Most of them on the list, if in sales. Okay. I don't understand what it means. Singles. Don't understand that. Released as singles. Because these are just great songs that made my list. I don't know. What else have we got here? Slow Ride by Foghat. Slow Ride. Take it easy. Great song.
Take it easy. Great song. Great song.
So how about this in more of like a pop way? Saturday Night by Bay City Rollers.
What? That's my jam.
S-A-T-U-Y-D-A-Y. Yeah, great song. This one's fun. You'll like this one. Jive Talkin', the Bee Gees.
Oh, you see? He'd be disrespecting the Bee Gees.
Jive Talkin'. He would purposely leave them off his list, though.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
Listen, the fact that grown men can get their voices to do that.
Thank you. Right?
Put them on the list.
Right? For real.
Fantastic. Bee Gees suck, and I mentioned it. Okay, well, I missed half the list. Okay. You know what? I did throw on. That's right. Ron's just jealous because he can't get his voice on it. I did put Sister Golden Hair by America on here because that is a great song. Great song. Ron mentioned it. Wasn't on his list, but it was a great song. Okay. I don't know what that was, but
wrong song. Sorry, wrong song. Wrong song. Never mind.
This one is a fun one.
Okay.
For us country folk, okay? This is a fun one.
Okay.
Thank God I'm a Country Boy by John Denver.
That's my song. That's my jam.
Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah.
John Denver.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank God for John Denver.
I didn't know that was 1975.
Me neither.
Ron did not, he specifically said this did not make his list. Best of My Love, Eagles. It's one of the Eagles' best songs.
Yes.
Ron says Kenny has to be white. Okay. It sounds like Ron is the guy writing that article that we just read. Has to point out race. Has to point it out. You've got a darker tan than I do. You can't like ABBA.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right?
That's funny. Ron loves a good stereotype, I guess. But you know what? You're breaking the mold here, Kenny. You're breaking the mold.
Right?
Bee Gees ABBA, thank God I'm a country boy. Yes. It sounds like you have a well-rounded taste in music. And quite frankly, I'm here for it. I love it. I love your taste in music.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, how about add it to the list because disco wasn't even really quite in the disco era, but it's so good. The Hustle. Do the hustle. Do. So good. Right? The Hustle was great. Everyone loves a good line dance. That's just what it is.
Right.
This one is a little slower, a little softer. I'm Not in Love by 10cc. I'm not in love. Oh, such a good song. I saw that and I was like, how did that not make the list? One of my favorite bands ever, Styx, Lady by Styx. There's probably a few more Styx songs, but man, that song is fantastic. Didn't make Ron's list.
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
And the last one I put on here was another soft, light one, but I love it. Dance With Me by Orleans. None of these songs made Ron's list. Yeah, I know you may have mentioned it, but I didn't join the whole song. Or I wasn't here for the whole episode.
Yeah, it wasn't in your top 5, but you mentioned it. Yeah, you mentioned it.
That's even worse.
Disrespectful.
Like you mentioned it, but it didn't make your top 5. Now, if I had to choose my top 5 of this list here, gosh, this is tough. Bohemian Rhapsody, obviously. Obviously, that's on there. Ooh, Led Zeppelin. By heart. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. Probably Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd. And finally, I don't know, there's got to be a last one, and I don't know. I mean, I feel like I owe it to Styx to put them on because I love them so much, but
yep.
I mean, I also love the Eagles, but I also love the Eagles. I told you, and adding non-top 100 is worse. No, why? These are, it's not even that these aren't the top 100. These are the best songs ever. They stand the test of time. Ain't nobody singing Rhinestone Cowboy today.
Right?
Everyone still knows Bohemian Rhapsody, Jive Talking, Magic This Way, Cashmere.
Thank you, right?
AC/DC, everyone knows that song. Those aren't top 100 in sales for the year. Everyone knows. Well, maybe not all of these songs. Like Orleans, people don't know that one. I'm Not in Love, 10cc, probably people don't know that one. Even maybe Sister Golden Hair or Saturday Night, they probably don't know that one. But a lot of these ones, the rock ones, Heart, Aerosmith, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Queen, Nazareth, Foghat, people know these songs.
People know these songs.
And you know what? We're offended.
Offended. Offended.
I only included top 100. Now I know the others are better. Ron, I just don't know if there's any way to make up. Because I was thinking, as I'm listening to you do your list, and I was thinking, man, music sucked in 1975. Like, we got Barbara Streisand on it, Bette Midler, we got stuff like that. And then I went to the other list here. You know what one I missed on there? Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss. 1975.
Don't badmouth Bette Midler,
That's fine. She has her place.
When I was a wee little kid, he's a crush on her. When I was a wee little kid.
Oh, really?
Little kid. I was a little kid. I used to watch her HBO special.
All right. Breezy here. Oh, really?
I used to watch.
That's funny.
I used to watch that HBO special.
She doesn't do it for me. She doesn't do it for me. However,
when I was a little kid. I'm talking about a little kid. She did it for me when I was a little kid. I used to watch that HBO special every single night, boy. I'd be like, oh, hey, that's Midler. Okay, all right.
Everyone had Farrah Fawcett posters on their roof. Here you are with Bette Midler on your roof. And still today, 40 years later, still in Kenny's Spank Bank.
Got that right. Bette Midler, baby.
Fair. Okay, she has her place. Unfortunately, that's not my style of music, and I feel like people like Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run, should have made the list. Okay, what else have we got here? ZZ Top, Leonard Skinner, Ted Nugent, Alice Cooper. Didn't make the list. Okay, Chicago even? I mean, I don't know if I'd call that rock, but Chicago. Neil Young didn't make the list. What else is on here? Bad Company, did hear Ron talk about that. Rush, Canadian classic there, didn't make the list. Who else have we got here? Couple by ELO. I do love them very much. Rod Stewart, didn't make the list. Bob Dylan, Didn't make the list. So anyway, the list, I'm offended. So back in the 70s, rock songs were not released as mainstream pop generally. Yeah, there was one that I actually clicked on to see if it for sure was released in 1975, and it said it was released in Canada in 1975, released in the States in 1976. So strange. It's almost like Canadians had a better music taste, so they released it first. Because yesterday I seem to recall someone was bashing Canadian music, said all we have is Celine Dion. Listen, we don't claim Celine Dion. She is. We don't claim her. We don't claim her. And then he's like, "Oh, Canadian music junk," and then he's like, "And next on my list is BTO." Right? BTO, Canadian band. No, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, she's fine. She's good. She's very talented, but it's like, I wouldn't say that that's what Canadian music is. We may not have had a lot in the 70s. 80s definitely was more our time to shine, I would say. But like,
disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Anyways, Ron's list was disrespectful. I don't ever want to hear about whatever was on that list ever again. I can't even remember what was on it now. Do you?
I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember.
Philadelphia Freedom.
That's my jam, though.
Blocked it. Listen, I usually support Ron in his list. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Like Philadelphia Freedom is a good song. It's a good song. It's not one of Elton's best songs, though.
No.
Shining Star, Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's fine. It's fine. War, Lowrider. Did we talk about this one? Lowrider. Why did that not make the list?
Thank you. All my friends was low riders. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Kung Fu Fighting made the list, but Bohemian Rhapsody didn't. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Oh. Kung Fu Fight. Tragic, yo.
John says he's going to do his top 5 anymore. You're right, Ron. You are going to do your top 5 because we love it. And look, it sparks all kinds of conversation. That's right. Now, there are definitely some, there's some music that Kenny should like on here. If we're playing stereotypes. Shalala, Al Green. How about that one? Do you like that one? Because of Al Green?
Al Green.
Yeah, he has a song called Shalalala. I don't know.
Shalalala.
I don't know. How about Lady Marmalade by Patti LaBelle?
That's my jam.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Voulou, whatever. Yeah.
Now, I did leave off Olivia Newton-John. I know you like Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, Ron likes Olivia Newton-John. Ron likes Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, right. It's Ron. So he probably would have had her. Can you imagine? Have You Never Been Mellow was his number 1 while Bohemian Rhapsody sits in a corner somewhere covered in dust. Yeah, I know. I didn't put her on it too. Good. You knew you would have gotten roasted for that.
Right.
Exactly. Now, you like Barry Manilow. I've heard you talk about him a couple times. What songs of his do you like? What should have been on? Mandy?
Mandy. Oh, it's my song, yo. It's my song. You came and you woo, my jam.
Like that one's fine. I'm not a huge Barry Manilow fan. I feel like he's in the same sort of level as like Bette Midler, which is fine. There's a place for that in an elevator somewhere. You know? But I like most music. Like let's say that. Those ones I could do with them.
Real Rod, yeah, she to go. That's why she to go, yo. There's a place for that in the elevator.
Is that not right? Is that not where you would hear music at? Or like on hold? when you call a call center and like they put you on hold and it's like, "Hi, Mandy." So yeah, exactly.
Yes, she's the best part.
That's right. I mean, I would rather that. I would rather easy listening to most call center music. I just think 1975 was one of the best years for music, and it was not properly represented yesterday. And so I needed to come today and do it. Kenny spends once a week riding elevators. Why is that? I don't even understand the joke.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's hilarious.
But why? Hilarious. He's just doing it for the music or what? I don't I must have missed something.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm picturing from like Looney Tunes? That like dog with the long face who like does the elevator. Go up, sir. It's like your job. You like
yes.
You work at a school part-time, you work at an elevator part-time. Just for the music. For the Bette Midler.
Just for the Bette Midler. Oh, that's hilarious.
Just for the Bette Midler. I honestly don't know a single song of hers. Do you know a Bette Midler song? Like I just couldn't even think of one. I just thought she acted and then sang on the movies.
Yeah. Jeez.
See? Don't know. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Something about the wind in my sails. Is that one? The wind. Something about wind.
Yeah. That's that's Dang, my mind going blank right now.
It's okay. Let's look. I'll look for you. Let me look this up. The wind beneath my wings.
Yes.
That's an elevator song. The wind beneath my wings.
What is the elevator song?
And from a distance.
That's my jam.
That's not a great song. I just feel like but you know what? It's nostalgic for you, smashing it. It's nostalgic. Okay.
You're right.
It gets you excited.
It's that HBO special.
It puts you in the mood with your lady friends. So
exactly, because the HBO special did me good when I was a little kid.
Bette Midler, XXX.
You say it was because I was like,
it doesn't even matter what she was wearing. It was XXX, okay? XXX for Kenny. Okay, well, this was a weird topic, but it turned weird anyway.
Very weird.
Super weird. Okay, let's go to our last one here. Let me look this up.
I'm gonna change this to make Becky say, what? Excuse me?
What? Okay, I like that.
What? Okay.
Pardon you?
Pardon you? Okay. So
I'm excited.
You've been to Virginia. You've been to Virginia?
Oh, sorry. No, I have not actually.
And
West Virginia. Well, not me because I'm crunchy. We can drink it where I live. It tastes like pool water to me though, and I'm a fancy girl, so I have a filter. I take the fluoride out. I take all the grossness out.
It's like Aquafina. Yeah, Aquafina tastes like pool water. Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Oh, yeah, Aquafina. Yeah, it tastes like pool water. Me, just like pool water.
Gross. Yucky.
I only do Poland Springs. So, multiple neighborhoods in West Virginia are now under a localized boil water advisory following an optional issue at a city water treatment plant earlier Tuesday morning. The incident resulted in a temporary decrease of water production and disrupted service for several hours across the city. Where'd you go?
here. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it was just gone.
Okay.
Okay, weird.
Mm,
I'm here though. I'm here.
right.
I heard boil water advisory, and then it was gone.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Several hours. It was shut down. But initially at 9 a.m., the city of Richmond announced that the water remained safe to drink and no advisory was necessary. However, at 11:30 a.m.,
Oh, jeez.
although at 11:30 a.m., nah, 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 nope, nope, nah, nah, nope. We retract that statement at 9:30 because, yeah, don't drink the water. You gotta boil it first. Don't drink the water.
Oh no.
Oh no! So from
So then
9,
what?
so you gotta boil the water. Don't drink the water. You gotta boil the water. You gotta boil
But
the
then there was
water.
like a couple hours there where they were okay, so they were all drinking it. Now everyone has diarrhea or something.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Yeah. Right.
Oh dear. So what did they
Exactly.
get wrong? How come they thought it was good, but then it was actually
I,
wrong?
I don't know. I do not know. It does not say, but uh,
What did they find?
what did they
Did,
find?
did they find anything in it? Like a dead body or something?
Oh, I hope not. Oh God, I hope not.
Well, I hope not also, but like that's one reason to shut down your water supply, right?
Oh, that's the main reason to shut it down. Don't drink that. Dead body in the water? I don't know about that. I
You
don't
don't
know about that.
want that.
I don't know about that, but yeah. 9 o'clock, yeah, it's safe to drink.
Mm-hmm.
11:30?
Mm-mm. Going on?
I don't know.
What?
Maybe they're trying to come. Maybe they're trying to come for us now. First face,
Dang it, suck.
first, first Facebook and all this. God dang it, they're
I
coming
think,
after us.
I think we need a new platform. We've talked about this. I also do my podcast on this platform. I definitely have issues sometimes. I did get new
Mm,
internet this week. I was thinking this would change it. It did not.
mm,
I was told that this
mm,
is upload speed. The new internet I got increased my download speed. So I
mm,
don't know. I don't
mm.
know what's happening. I don't know if it's like the host. Like maybe one day I should produce the show and see if it's any better. I don't know.
Ooh,
But I do
okay.
know that on my end, when I do my own show, I get some lagging, not as much, but like some
Mhm. Yeah.
for sure. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't like being frozen like this though. Gee.
It's creepy. It's creepy.
You
Now you know how I feel.
see
Creepy.
frozen with my double chin
Yeah. Yeah, like,
there?
Now you still it's creepy. See? Now you out, in, out, comets from the ground because of low water levels. Could be. I don't know. But I know that at 9 o'clock they was like, yeah, you can drink the water. But now 11:30 they was like, oh, don't drink the water. You gotta boil it first. You gotta boil it first. Crazy.
Um, they've said this a couple times in where I live. They have to boil the water, but like very rarely does that happen here. When I lived in a different place, it was all the time. Like you pretty much always had to boil your water. And it
Mm.
stunk and it was like real cloudy.
Ooh.
That's gross. What does Ron say? Contaminants from the ground because of low water levels. Okay, I guess. I must be in a good area, but either way, it tastes like a pool. Like if you take a cup of tap water, you put it out and then you drink it a couple hours later, it is like full pool water for sure.
Oh God. Oh, thank God for Poland Springs.
Is that like a bottle?
Yeah. Poland Springs, yeah, that's bottled water, yeah.
Here's my issue with bottled water. It's
Oh
in
man.
it's in single-use plastic.
Got it.
I'll drink it.
Oh,
Like I'll drink it, I'm not crunchy, but like,
I can't.
you know,
First creamer
it's
and
not
now this.
poo-poo.
Yeah, what in
Anyway,
the heck? I can't do. I can't do it no more. I can't
Am
do
I
shows at
still
night no
frozen?
more.
Oh, yeah.
I can't drink
I'm a real
cream.
delight.
Now bottled water. I can't drink bottled water.
The thing is, it's in single-use plastic, and it's all actually not tested in the same way that tap water is. Tap water actually has a lot more testing processes than bottled water. However, both disgusting. So what we should do, bottle our own water in not plastic, in a stainless or a glass. Take out the contaminants, take out the fluoride. Fluoride is not good for you. And then that's how you drink it. That's your PSA on health this morning. I know, I'm a real delight to be with, my poor husband. I got in his car yesterday, and I was like, I haven't driven with him for a while, and I'm like, oh, it stinks in here. And I look, and he's got an air freshener, and I'm mad. I'm like trying to get rid of it. I'm like, what are you doing with air freshener? He's like, stop.
Wait, what?
He's like, stop.
How dare you?
Yeah, it's bad for you. It's full of poison. Look, we just had cancer in this house. We don't need it again. Okay. So anyway, I was offended. Right. I will sneak into his car and I will get rid of it. He had put one in my car, and I had I put it in the garage because it was so bad, and it stunk up my garage. That's how strong this thing was. So we don't do that. We use essential oils around here. Okay.
You don't do a little tree. The little tree you put in your mirror. Your little tree.
This one is like a clip that like goes onto your vent, and it just blows stink out.
Oh, blows you.
It's horrible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's awful. Yeah. If you want to hear how crunchy I am, I have this. It's like a little piece of wood, like a wood cookie. It has has beads on it and an alligator clip, and you just fill it with essential oils and you hang it. That's my air freshener. It's crunchy.
Okay, bougie.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Look, don't get me wrong. I was into all the crap, perfumes, dyes, fragrances, all the things before, and then I got sick, so I try to avoid it. If I can just make my life a little better.
I hear you. I hear you.
Febreze should go out of business, Ron. Don't ever say that. I would have to quit the show.
Yep.
No, that's disgusting. I would never spray Febreze on anything, ever. I would just wash my clothes and hang them out. If your clothes stink, it means they need a wash.
I can't even use Febreze now. Oh my gosh, what is going on with it?
The only thing I will do is like I'll use scented candles, but I'll like make sure they're in a big open room and not somewhere that I have to like smell them constantly.
Okay.
Endocrine disruption. Anyways, somehow this turned into like a health lesson with Becky. So we were talking about water, and now look, we're after 9 o'clock anyway, or 11 your time.
Yep.
So I guess we could just probably end the show here. But sorry for the technical difficulties. Don't know what's going on here. Join us tomorrow. We've got JJ and Tony. They've never done a show together yet, alone. Anyway, one of them is also going to have to lead, which they've never done before. It'll be fine. It's just a conversation. And both are so social. Both are so social. It's going to be good. So I'm very excited to see that.
Must see TV. Must see TV.
Make sure you're back with us at 10 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Mountain Time. Must see TV. Must see. Yes, fantastic day. And go listen to something from 1975 that wasn't on Ron's list.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.